Hi, I'm Kat, and this is today's tarot. Well, it is Monday and a new week, and if you are like me and a few of my friends, there is literally a new energy that we're starting to feel. Like the shift is starting to happen. The opening card that we have for today is the Knight of Swords. The challenge that we're facing is the Emperor. The way we're going to get through the challenge is the Knight of Cups. And the overall outcome for the day is the Fool. So, remember that new energy I was talking about? Well, new conversations are coming in, new ideas are coming in. It's like we are being flooded into this current of potential and excitement that we haven't felt in quite some time. If you look at the horse that's in this card, all of their feet are up in the air. And it's quite likely that the current that we're in, we don't quite know exactly where it's taking us, but we can feel that energy of something is shifting. The challenge that we're facing today is the Emperor card. The Emperor is a card that's ruled by Mars. Mars is going to be in Sagittarius for a couple more days, and then it's going to be shifting into Capricorn, and then it's going to be stirring up a lot more energy, and we're going to be bringing order to some place of chaos in our life. It's like the warrior in us is being engaged, and we can see something. We have some foresight, and it could be a challenge for us right now because we might not be able to get there quite yet, or we see what we're going to have to engage in, and it's a calling of arms in some regard of our own character to step into it. The way we're going to get through the challenge, as I had mentioned, is the Knight of Cups. So we have two knights today. We have one energy that's really like very fast moving, with like almost too fast, like it's like someone who says yes, yes, yes to everything without actually realizing what has to happen on the ground for that to materialize. And so, then we have this other energy, which is slow. Not as slow as Earth, but slow in a way that it's emotionally, intuitively thoughtful. You can see that the knight is getting ready to cross this river, and when we cross emotional currents, it's best to look for the easiest way to pass through that current. As I had mentioned a couple of weeks ago, it's like crossing a river and finding a place where it's not as fast moving, or where it might have some, bigger flat stones so that you can find your way through it. And so we're going to be going through this situation with our own sense of emotional awareness and caution, and being able to listen to our own intuitive sense as far as how to step forward and where is the best place to move from. The overall outcome for today is the Fool card. That's so interesting because Uranus comes out of retrograde tomorrow, and it has been in retrograde since August of 2021. So we've been in this place of review of things that we need to change and things that we need to shift based on the current circumstances that we're all living in the world. And this planet is going to be going direct tomorrow. So we're going to be seeing this energy where we've felt kind of stagnant and stuck, going direct and like kind of turning around, setting aim and direction of where our next move is for this change. Taurus is also the sign that the North Node is moving into this year. That's the sign that Uranus is in right now. So we are seeing big changes coming in. And the thing that's so important about this card in the realm of change and in the environment of change is to follow your heart. The fool, they can say, is foolish for following his heart, but in the realm of this world, what other thing do we have to do? If we're in a situation where there is someone running across the street and they're going to get hit by a car, we don't think about it, we engage. And this is all about how do we engage in life, and are we listening to our own spirit and its desire and willingness to engage in life. And so there is going to be more unexpected change coming up, and I remind you to let your heart lead the way. Because after all, that's what we're here for, is to be representatives, of what we want in the world, and how do you want to show up, in times of change, because we're the ones who bring the stability to change. I wish you all blessed Monday in all of the shifts that we're going through. I hope all the new ideas are exciting, and I send you a good wish as you maneuver through them and figure out the best way to listen and align these two things. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Mwah.